Let's play a game, shall we?
Oh, it is so good to see you! Boo has been missing you! He's been asking me about you! Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I've actually learned a few things since last time, such as how to do a script. Once I get to it. Okay, customize. Apparently, you can have them act in different ways. You know, the way you would actually want them to. Cleric controlled, cautious, druid summoning, control. Have control of behavior, D to equip a melee weapon, F to equip a ranged weapon, the S. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, but I think I'm going to go for Wizard Aggressive. This mage will begin casting offensive spells against any enemy as soon as he sees them. A mage must have an offensive spell. If he does not have an offensive spell, then he will remain where he's standing and use any missile weapon. That would probably be the best one. Okay, if he does not, he will draw a melee weapon. So, that's interesting. I don't think I want to go with that, though, because apparently spellcasters suck at melee. They're not very good. They're not exactly fighters, if you know what I mean. So, I think I'm going to go for the Wizard Aggressive. Then he will use a missile if an enemy engaged, then he will attack him with his melee weapon. Yeah, that sounds good for my main character. Quite good. Okay, that takes care of that. Now for Minsk! Not that he needs much. All he needs is to say, character will flee at the first sign of danger. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make Minsk run away as much as possible. Paladin will attack enemies following them if necessary. If companions are injured, the Paladin will attempt to heal them with spells or lay on hands. No, he can't do that. He doesn't have spells. Thief controlled, thief... Okay, cleric. Where's the fighter? Bard controlled. Passive, standard attack. Will defend himself if attacked or if he sees enemies. That's just standard. Will attempt to with missile weapons. Cautious, cleric controlled. Control, paladin melee. Where's the fighter? I'm just looking... Or do I just... Is that just the default? Does he just... I think he does that by default. I don't need to do that, do I? Okay, Jaheira. She has offensive spells, so I should probably give her the same script I just gave my main man. Okay, spellcaster... No, Wizard Aggressive. Right. Wait, actually, maybe I should do the Paladin Aggressive. That way she will automatically try to heal allies if they're wounded. That might be the better option, actually. Yeah, no. Oh, I guess you just click on one and then it goes to that. Paladin... No, that's melee. Never mind. Okay, defensive. Most powerful defensive spell, the wizard will begin casting offensive spells. Wait, this one's actually better. Will then begin casting offensive spells if any time he's attacked with a melee weapon, he'll run until he is safe. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. On him spell, and then attempt to disable all enemies. That would be good for someone who doesn't have so much offensive attacks. Wizard Berserk. Right, that's basically this. That's basically this, except melee preference, which probably won't be very good for me. Okay, so you are a thief class, so I want you to stab people in the back, like a good spy. We'll attempt to hide in shadows when an enemy is not in sight. As soon as the thief is hidden, he will attempt to backstab the closest enemy. That sounds cool. We'll constantly, into the exclusion of all else, search for traps. If attacked, the thief ignores enemies. No, don't want to do that. If you need to explore areas but don't want them attacking every enemy they encounter, they will only engage combat if an enemy detects their presence. That is interesting. And, or hide in shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thief Aggressive. Probably the best. She doesn't so much have offensive spells, so I think she's a cleric, more or less. Cleric controlled. To turn undead whenever he is idle, by default the character will only use turning when undead opponents are nearby and stop once they are out of line of sight. Cleric aggressive. Cleric defensive. Will cast defensive spells and then move about the battlefield healing companions if necessary. Defend himself along with ranged or melee weapons. Attacking with ranged or melee weapons. Yeah, this might be the best shot, I don't know. I'm just trying here. Okay, information. No, thank you. Actually, let me get out of this. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, still paused. Okay, do you have anything that's offensive? Actually, okay, yeah, she has defensive spells. And she has disabling spells, so... might be good for that. Cleric aggressive. Wait, actually, I think I'll go with defensive. Well, then cast offensive spells. Yeah, you need to toughen yourself up before you begin attacking. So apparently I'm supposed to use... oh, okay, I see. Memorized? Oh, okay. I have nothing else to learn, apparently. There's nothing else for me to learn, so... that was a waste. Wait, you can actually learn stuff? Cure light wounds. Entangle. Armor of Faith. The caster of the Armor of Faith receives significant protection against melee and magical attacks. This magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the damage intended for the caster. At first level, the protection is 5%. Can you actually make Minsk learn spells? Okay, cool. I didn't know that was possible. It shows what I freaking know, doesn't it? Cure light wounds. I already know that. Detect evil. You must detect all evil. What level is she? Okay, so she's level 4. Is she? Maybe I should actually check. Where's your level? Yeah, and it's probably somewhere... level 8. Okay. So you're level 8. So shouldn't you know how to learn higher spells? Or am I... what the? Why is it grayed out all of a sudden?
I await your need.
Oh, right. Priest's scrolls. Okay. Ah, crap. No level 5. That sucks. Oh, cure serious wounds. Death ward. This spell protects the target from all forms of death magic for the duration of the spell. That could come in handy, but let me see what else you got. Cloak of Fear. Cure serious wounds. Cause serious wounds. Instead of healing, it causes damage on a successful touch. This spell inflicts 17 points of damage. The next attack will inflict this effect, however. He has only 2 rounds to make the attack before the spell fizzles. If the priest misses the target character, the spell is wasted. There is no saving throw. Well, that sucks. Call woodland beings. Animal summoning. Defense of harmony. Gains effective creatures a defense bonus by bestowing an enchanted coordination on their attacks and defenses. You know what? I'm going to read through all this. You guys probably don't want to see that. Be right back. Oh, I can just do 2 of those. Cool. And I thought, oh, I already know it, but okay. I could potentially have her just have 2 of those. Hey, that works, right? Apparently neither one of these are for you. That's great. But you... be right back again. Okay, I think I'm just about done here. I don't see anything else, really, that there is to learn. Oh, wait. No, never mind. For some reason, I thought that question mark meant that I had something to learn. Never mind. Okay, I don't really see anything else. I mean, I can give Minsk something, apparently. But I don't see really anything else I can do. Wait, he can cure light wounds, huh? That might be better for me. I mean, I am constantly getting wounded, aren't I? Sorry, Minsk. Your Armor of Faith is going to have to leave you. Cure light wounds. Okay, it's because it's lower level. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Cure medium wounds. Okay. Call lightning. Dispel magic. Yeah, I think I'm done here. I think I've spent just about enough time on this. I just gotta save.
I'm waiting.
And finally, unfreeze the game.
Yeah, I think I still have a stitch in my leg from lying in that cold cell we were in. It is good to be up and moving.
I've had a few pains from that instance myself, and is there a reason I should have to suffer by hearing you whine about it? That's the douchebag move. I'm sorry I could not release you earlier. You did what you could, and that is enough. I appreciate it, but I also worry that you suffered worse. Thanks for the concern, but whatever damage done is over with, but I have no desire to allow the same to happen again. Thanks for the concern, but whatever damage done is over with. The event is behind us, but I doubt it is truly over with. We will have to find a Rennicus to really put the matter to rest. At least that is my aim. I didn't want to turn the topic sour with this. Small talk was my intent, not very good at it, I'm afraid. Let's just get moving. Good idea.
Everyone here seems so unhappy and severe. I'm so unused to living this way. In the circus, we always were cheerful. Or at least Uncle Quail was determined to be.
He used to say that a frown would never get anything useful done. I think everyone could use some cheering up. What about you, Triforce Avengi? Whatever, just don't turn anyone into a chicken. I have more serious things to worry about, I think. You're probably right, if only things were so easy. This is probably the best one. Yes, I suppose your recent life would leave little to laugh about. One day this will all be over for you, Triforce Avengi, and then maybe we can all laugh. Yeah, that is a nice sentiment, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll see to it.
I like having you around, Aerie. She may be my second favorite. Behind Minsk, of course, because nobody is gonna replace Minsk as my favorite. Ain't gonna happen. Minsk is best! Credit to team!
No! Stay back! I've got a knife! I won't go with you!
Is that a kid?
Come, child, there's no need for this. Your mother is with us. She's waiting for you.
You are a liar! You lie! Why must you lie? When will the lies end?
You're lying. My mother isn't with you. She's...
She isn't dead, is she?
She sent us to fetch you, my dear. Take my hand and you shall see.
Bullcrap!
Warwick, Ellis, watch the side.
Get away from her, you...
What is this?
Hey, you kiddo. I need you to take this and squeeze it real hard, alright?
That sounds dirty.
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Nira. I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. Just take the talisman, alright?
Okay, good. It's just a talisman. I mean, what?
Is this a trick? Are you trying to hurt me?
Step away from the child, elf. She's ours.
Half elf. And if you don't get out of here, things are gonna get really ugly. As ugly as that witch and her tricks.
Squeeze the talisman. I'll be right behind you. Just squeeze really hard.
Get her before...
Yes! I knew you had it in you. Huh. Sorry, witch and witch lackeys. She's safe now.
You didn't think this through, did you?
Not real well. But that's what magic is for.
Sucker!
Another one who needs us.
Why did you hesitate, Warwick? Ellis, you should have grabbed the child before she had a chance to teleport. You're lucky they didn't, otherwise they would have been fried by me.
I suppose the fault is as much mine as yours. I was the one who trusted you, after all. Come along.
I'm gonna have to end up fighting her at some point, aren't I? Hell, I want to do it! After this crap, I want to freaking do it. Seriously. Alright, I have to turn that on first. Right. Good thing I didn't get into any fights.
Done.
Good thing they actually didn't fight me, otherwise that would have been embarrassing. Actually, where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm going. Slum? Oh wait, I'm on the bridge. Oh right. Oh wait, I think that is where I started from, I think. Yeah, actually now that I'm actually paying attention to the freaking map, that actually does look like the area that I initially came from, so... Actually, I think I'll go to the city gates. I'm gonna try to get to De Arnis Hold again. And see if I can actually be successful this time. Probably not, but hey, that's what trying is for, right? This isn't the city gate.
Oh, come on! Who just tips water barrels over in the street?
They're a bunch of
Wait a
douches.
Is that you? You look, older. Wait, no. Great. You look great.
Don't you remember me? Way up near Baldur's Gate, I kept lighting things on fire. No, I think I would have remembered a crazy lady who catches things on fire. Fire! 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 No, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've ever met. How do you know my name? No, not at all. Yes, I think I recall meeting you.
Think you recall meeting me? So much for the tearful reunion. I'm Mira, in case you don't think you can recall my name.
Sorry, I've forgotten a lot of things since that crazy-ass mage basically threw knives into my brain, so you'll have to forgive me.
It's good to be a wild mage, you know? But other days, it's like herding cats. Blind cats who hate each other.
I've been trying to transport myself out of Athkatla, but well, here I am. I saw you with that red wizard. What was that all about?
You saw that? And you just stood there and watched? Thanks a bunch.
You had it under control!
No matter, I guess. That was a red wizard of Thay named Laneth. That girl was a wild mage like me.
A mageling? I don't know. Anyway, Laneth wanted to take her. Where'd you disappear the girl to? What's stopping you from teleporting after her?
The Hidden Refuge. It's a camp I and some other wild mages set up as a sanctuary for people like us.
Okay. The Red Wizards have been actively pursuing wild mages lately. After ages of them chasing me around, I decided to take action. Good on me, right? Sure. Now, what is keeping your magic from working? Is there anything I can do to help?
At the moment, no. But I'd really appreciate it if you could meet me at the Wild Forest.
We can talk more then, and I can show you what we've been doing. I'm so proud of it. I'll mark the forest location on your map.
In the meantime, it looks like I'm hoofing it. Unless you happen to have a jade figurine of a horse in a saddle.
No? Well, never hurts to ask. Bye! Wait! Okay, never mind. Just gonna disappear on me before I can say crap. That was a nice little random scripted encounter. That would be an oxymoron.
I'm waiting.
Speaking of morons, who are you?
Must be that.
Awake all! Fresh from the messenger's mouth, 16 ships set sail, only 11 arrive. Over 1,000 lost at sea. Tragedy, mayhem, oh the humanity! Ships lost at sea. What else happened, Crier? Who gives a damn is my apathetic refrain, Crier. Any other recent news that might interest me other than this political mumbo-jumbo? What else happened, Crier? 5 ships lost to the sea's fury. The strong arms have now been sent to quell uprisings inland at Coral and Drachmo. Water Davins run amok and new armed while the peace is policed. Seems the new world has all the old world problems. Every morning my soapbox is set, my mouth is full of moxie, and my head swings with tales from across Faron. All true, all timely, all told with aplomb and vigor. Brought to you by Mithrest. When it's time for the best, it's time for Mithrest. Athkatla's finest. Tell them I sent you and get no benefit whatsoever. Then why should I tell them?
Tea with evil and decay.
What you want?
Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
I cannot ever disrupt Minsk. Oh, hello, can I help you? Actually, perhaps you can help me. Help you? Who are you and what do you mean? I am a messenger sent by the High Merchant of Trade Meat to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. You might be just the sort of help we need. Who is this High? What sort of troubles the town in? What would I be expected to do? The town is under attack by forest animals. The High Merchant thinks druids may be responsible, but we haven't the manpower to find them and stop them. Why would druids be attacking trade meat? I've never heard such a thing. Nobody knows why we're being attacked. We've done nothing to deserve this. We're not even positive the druids are responsible. They've never done anything like this before. I've got a druid on my team pal, so if you want to keep talking crap about them, it's go time. Druids would not attack a town without cause. It would be a very extreme reaction. Triforce of Inji, and it is definitely something we should investigate. Yeah, see, I told you. It's go time. The townsfolk are growing angry, however, and Lord Logan wishes to resolve this before anything unfortunate occurs. Should I decide to help you, I need to gather coin to aid a friend being held by the Coward Wizards. Is there a reward involved? I'm not sure how much it is, but it will be a large one. Lord Logan is wealthy and desperate for some help, you see. Okay. Where is this town? Here, I can show you on the map. Do you think you might be able to help us? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I've known to deal with such things in the past. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Well, I'll be here if you change your mind or if you ask any more questions. This is the first peace I've had since I left trade meat.
All the world.
It's probably best not to me.
What was that sound? Did something wear off? Oh. He's trying to hide in the shadows.
For the glory of all.
You're stupid. Okay. Time to quick save. Let's see if I can get to it this time. Wow, seriously? They seem even tougher than they were before. These guys didn't attack me the last time. Oh, great. Someone's already dead. And it's the only one that might have been able to bring people back to life. This is bullcrap. Let me try that again.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
This is bull hunks. This is bull crap in every sense of the term. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I do know that this is seriously pissing me off. Letter of transfer. Oh, are these the scrolls that I was supposed to learn? Or are these one-time use only? I don't know. I think they're one-time use only, unfortunately.
You point, I point.
You know what? Go berserk, pal. You've earned it. Okay. Bark skin. Bark skin. Bark skin, pal. Wait. Of course. I tried to hit him several times. I keep forgetting that he doesn't know spells because he's a thief type.
How can I help?
And it's not like he's a mage type either, like Emmeline.
I'm waiting.
Use stone skin and then do what you gotta do. Okay, good. I think this is actually not working at all because everyone's dying.
Faster than
Really? Really? Are you kidding me? Does she know Harper's Call? I'm guessing she doesn't. Because that's how you bring people back to life. At least when you're a druid, apparently. Charm? She knows no such thing. Can I even win this fight? Because this is bullcrap. It's bullcrap right here. Tip. Nope, I can't. Why did I even think that I could win? Even with scrolls, even with all the preparation in the world, it still didn't do crap. I don't know what I was ever thinking. Why I ever thought that I could stand a chance. Clearly that was all for naught. Cure light wounds. Okay, I'll try Armor of Faith this time. Not that it's gonna do me any good.
Give me some direction.
Not that it matters at all. One more time.
I hope this is worth it.
Let's see if armor can actually do the slightest bit of difference. Come on.
You point, I point.
Yeah, I get it. Wait, where's your armor? Where is it? I mean, where's your holy armor? Can you not use it while you're wearing actual armor? You cannot change armor during combat. That's crap. Fine, whatever. I'll try this again. Nah, this is already gonna suck. Hey, do bark skin, man. Bark skin. Come on. Protection from normal missiles. I don't think they know missiles. Are they evil? Would this do any good? I gotta try it. Chant. The priest shall bring special favor upon himself. All the priest's allies gain a +1 bonus to damage throws, minimum damage healing throws, and saving throws. That sounds tempting, but I don't think it's gonna work for me. Stone skin.
How can I help?
You know what? Strengthen your own defenses. Does she not have stone skin or bark skin or anything of that nature? What do you have? Identify? Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Web. Old person. Rigidly immobile for 5 or more rounds. Interesting. Too bad I don't think that's gonna work. Set snare. Crap, I don't think that's gonna work either.
Am I needed?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Wait, you're a thief type. Not that it matters because
Let me
it's
help.
not like you're gonna be able to. Hold person, lightning bolt, slow. You know what? Let's go with lightning bolt. Yeesh, they're way too tough for me. She's got freaking stone skin and they're still ripping through her.
For the glory of all the world is blind.
How am I possibly expected to have a rat's ass chance in hell when you have a level 5 spell? Okay, chains. Level 4, level of confusion. The victims wander around as if in a daze, sometimes wander. Oh, it's chaos. Never mind. Domination. Enables the caster control the actions of any creature until while the spell is in effect. This control is maintained through a telepathic link between the caster and the victim. Unlike the 4th mental domination, this target has no option for release, even if made to do something against his morals. This effect can only be reversed by dispel magic. The target is allowed a saving throw versus spell with a -2 penalty to negate this effect. I like that. Domination. Let me just control their minds and then attempt to make her actually use said item, which isn't going to work. Okay, wizard defensive. Maybe I should do wizard aggressive? I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Wizard aggressive. Go for it. This is not going to end well for me. I just know it. This sucks. This really sucks.
This is worth it.
glory of all.
Actually, since it's scripted, that one's scripted to happen, but what happens if I go somewhere else, like Watcher's Keep? Or Trade Meet? What happens if I go literally anywhere else but the place I was going to go to?
You have been waylaid by
Apparently, if it's random, you can actually prevent it from happening if you just keep quick loading. But, unfortunately, in some places, it's just scripted to happen. Let me try. They die in 2 seconds.
I hope this is worth it.
I've tried everything. Like, legitimately speaking.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Shut up.
I hope this is worth it.
I don't gotta do crap. Wow, I actually made it. I made it to an area that I was going to go to.
To my passing.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah?
I made it somewhere for
I'll
once.
see to it.
Wait, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
Oh, you just hired a group of these adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come in yet, no. Are you people blind? I'm right here. Oh, we're doomed, we must flee the village. We must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come, this is no time to panic. Please listen to my husband. Yes, well, we are looking for another group of adventurers to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evil kin, you mean? Yes, ever since that band of monsters moved in the area, we've had nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. You're both daft. 'Tis the wolves that have been wandering the hills, sure enough. Hungry they is. It's not wolves, you fool. It's Umar herself, returned to haunt us and steal our children. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna end up being the one, because the craziest sounding one usually ends up being the truth. Omar, don't be telling that folk tale now. Can't you see that it's not the ogres played as the truth? That it's the ogres, not that it's not the ogres. People, please, we must first find out what happened to our ranger, Marilla, and then track down the source of these murderers. More adventurers will come. Well, that can't come soon enough. Is now soon enough? You best be doing something there, or we'd be needing to flee the city for our own safety. I am trying to do something, everyone remain calm. Panic will not help. I'm going to return to my home now. Everyone go home, please.
Give me some direction.
Idiots.
All the world is blind.
Dude.
To my passing.
Yeah, the whole world is blind. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
I have nothing to wish.
Oh, what is it you want, stranger? Just what is going on in this village anyway? I'll tell you what is going on, me lord. The wolves that have been in the hills these past years are coming at us, they are. For weeks they've been preying on us, sneaking in a village at 9, 10 people apart, then the bodies disappear the next night. 'Tis a gruesome sight to be sure, I've seen them too. Them wolves look at me with a fire with smarts in their eyes, 'tis the truth. The rest of the village is full of fools. Them ogres, I seen them and they ain't so bad, and the Umar stuff is nothing but a load of nonsense. Why would the wolves come back to take their bodies a day later? Don't rightly know. Ain't nothing natural, that's for sure. Just seemed to be up and vanished as far as I can tell. Has nothing been done to hunt these wolves? What do you know about the ogres? They used to belong to that big rebel army down the south at Deserters likely. Seen them on my patrols. Don't look like they're up to anything. Led by a big ogre fellow, Moldorf, I think. Wants to be left alone. The fact that he'd talk rather than kill you makes him not the worst sort in my books. What's this about Umar? Just a load of bull is all. Ye wants to know about Umar, go talk to Vincenzo at the inn. He loves to talk out his arse, he does. Okay, has nothing been done to hunt these wolves? Bloody Mayor hired a halfling runt and a troop to find out what's been happening. They haven't come back. Wolves ripped them apart is my guess. I'll be going then. On your way then, stranger. We don't need any more trouble here, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. I cannot believe that these people are douchey enough to see all of us and say, oh, won't someone please save us? Oh well, time to run off. Without asking us. Excuse me, who are you?
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee.
I just know that one of these days, one of those ogres is going to come down and massacre me just like the other villagers. I never thought of something like this when I became a merchant. What do you know about these killings? Oh, it's a terrible thing, isn't it? People dying left and right. You can hardly find a customer anymore, and that's probably okay because nobody will restock me now anyhow. Somebody should do something about those ogres, though. Ever since they came, it all started. One of my caravans even once got attacked by ogres. They're evil and brutes. I'll be on my way then. All right, just be careful of those hungry ogres.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
Greetings, good customer.
Oh, a good day to you. A good day to you, sir. It is nice to see a new face in the village for once. We haven't had many travelers through here with all the killings began naturally. I'd be pleased to show you some of the goods I have to sell, although I must warn you, our mercantile company hasn't had much opportunity to deliver, at least the goods are spare. Okay. What can you tell me about these killings? That's a tale and a half, mind you. I don't listen to the dribble these villagers might tell you. They've have you half believing that a 500-year-old witch is on the prowl. You see, the real story is that there's a pack of wolves that decided to come into the village area and here pick people off. You can't even travel that much unless you've got an armed guard. Makes for poor business, it does. Our company thought it was a good thing when we won exclusive rights to Imsvale from the council. Now it's just losing us money. Why does everyone just leave? Well, some people still think the problem can be solved. I hear the mayor hired a bunch of adventurers to look into it, but they disappeared. No one wants to travel alone, but if something isn't done, they might decide to all leave together. 'Tis a shame. It's a prosperous village, otherwise good business usually. Show me what to sell. Always willing to satisfy a customer. With gold, that is. Cha-ching! Okay, is there a flail? Apparently, from what I've heard, Minsk is good with those, so I should probably find one. Okay, you're not selling anything. Oh, never mind. It's right here in front of my face. What am I saying? There we go. Apparently, there's a very good flail in the game that you can get. Wait, Sword of Chaos. That might actually be a better weapon than this. Flail. Use this. Yes. You must use this. Use the flail, Luke. Apparently, there's a very good flail weapon, and I was encouraged to make Minsk practice with it to get him good at it. So, yeah. It's for the long run. And all that good crap. Now to find the stupid mayor, who didn't even see what I was. Dar! Greetings to you, stranger. Why the long face? My name is Colette. My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power, and possessed of considerable bias against me. His name is Jermayan, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardry endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine. Although I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it, but her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep us apart. Oh, woe is me. Perhaps I could speak to him for you. I could remove her father from the equation for a price. Don't be a wimp, go and take her, and if he puts up a show of resistance, kill him. I'll speak to him. It would be of no use, I am sure. I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt Jermian would crush me with magic. We are kind to offer your assistance, but there's no helping. You are kind to offer your assistance. Leave me to my sorrow, please.
I'm waiting.
You wuss. You're not even gonna accept my help? Douche.
You need something, stranger?
Who disturbs me? I am Triforce of Engi. Who are you? Triforce of Engi, eh? Well, I don't recognize your name. So long as you're not sent by that fool Dar, I'll not object to your presence. And I, since you ask, am none other than Jarmian, licensed coward wizard for this region, so you needn't run off and attempt to report me, boy. Boy? Screw you, pal. You're a coward wizard, then why don't you do something about the killings around here? Perhaps you can tell me where the coward wizards keep their prisoners. A friend of mine is being held. I seem to recall that my order had a prison built by the Gondors some way to heist deviants, but I have no idea where it is. I cannot be bothered to keep track of such irrelevant matters. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. This is coward wizard business now, unless you've business of your own. Leave me to my project. Why don't you do something about the killings around here, you pussy? I'm sorry. Okay, that slipped out. I know I really shouldn't be cursing so much, but it came out. He's a pansy. I don't do anything about it because I don't want to do anything about it. I have more important things to do, and until the coward wizards tell me otherwise, I'll not involve myself. Translation, you're a wuss, you're a pansy. Can you tell me what you know about these killings then? What is this thing you're making? Dare didn't send me, but I did talk to him. Why don't you give him a break? I have far more important things in mind for Cullet than that fool dear. Dar, she'll get over her childish infatuation, I assure you, and Dar will be long gone. If I'd known you were going to plead the boy's case, I would at least have magic missiled you upon entrance. I'll thank you not to bring up the subject again. You're a douche. What do you know about the killings? It's likely wolves or ogres or some other mundane nonsense. I've no interest in the matter. It's not like I'm scared of them or anything. Why don't you ask some of the yokels if you're so concerned? You're a douche. What is this thing you're making? Ah, glad that you asked. This is my friend. It's nothing other than a golem of stone. A fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it is complete, I should have an snobby. Once it is complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I am away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like an adventurous type. Care to find me some? No, I'm not interested. I'm gathering coin to rescue a friend, so if there's a reward, I suppose I could. I seem to recall that I've got a magical sword somewhere around here that I wanted to bet from that fool Tulgurius. I've no use for it, but it's valuable. Find me some mimic's blood and it's yours. I'll need to know what a mimic is and where I'd find one. A mimic is a vicious little creature, shape changer, and likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places, although where you would find one, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. I keep changing my voices for these people. I'm saving coin. Very well, I'll make the attempt. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you do find some, let me know where to find me. Off you go then, boy. Douche. Oh.
I hope
Colette.
this is
Hello there.
I don't know why my father won't let me go. I'll never be a sorceress like he wants me to.
Hello there.
Oh. Good to know that that's the only... That's literally the only thing she says. Wow, okay. Did you just kill the innocent one? Okay, I'm just gonna do this for the hell of it. Oh, he's not even attacking me.
This isn't as wonderful as I thought it would be. Traveling with you.
She's disappointed in me.
This is not a sign of things to come. We must strive to maintain balance.
Wow, that apparently knocked my reputation down a huge amount.
All the world is blind to my passing.
The stone golem has nothing to say to you.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Fine, whatever.
All the world is blind to my
Contingency, power word sleep. Never mind.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't need to steal anything anyway.
I'll see to it.
Apparently, he has eyes in the back of his head. He can instantly tell when someone's trying to steal something. And then I end up having to kill him, and that's no good. And he's a douchebag, but I probably shouldn't kill him. What's all this then? Wait, no.
It's done.
Don't go away. No, it's not done. Quit being a douche. It's kind of weird that you can't travel where the shadows are. I mean, I know that you can't see anything there yet, but why can't it just be like Age of Empires where you can just try to go there?
My thieving skills will be of little use here.
Aye, is there something you want?
Wealth does a bear drop in the
What
woods.
can you tell me about these killings? Well, it's ogres, sure enough. You get monsters in the area, you get killings in the area. Me wife thinks it's the wolves, but that's just foolish talk. Wolves will go after the cows, right? And we had no more killings of the cow than we've had since wolves showed up a couple of years back. People get hysterical, they do. Grues their babbles on about that witch and me daughter, Cat J. Is no better with the stories. You should hear her, eh? It's the ogres, and they'll come and finish us all off once they picked us clean to small enough numbers. We should be fleeing as soon as we can, true enough. You just watch yourself out here. The ogres will be the death of us, they will.
Give me some direction.
All the world
Thanks.
is blind.
And who might you be?
And who might you be? Hello, my lord. Wow, her voice and her dialogue do not match each other. Hello, my lord. Who are you? It is a bad time to pick to visit our fair village. Who are you? My name is Margie, short for Margaret. My husband is Dale, one of the herders. We fled from the outskirts of the village lands because of the wolves. Wolves? The wolves have picked this year to start in on us people, mauling and stealing corpses. It has been just ghastly. They've been around for several years, but they've never been this bad. Everyone gets so upset and frightened, and they start thinking things that are happening that aren't. Some people are blaming the ogre and his band, but they haven't done anything to harm us. After all, how could an ogre steal into the village and steal a body? No. And tales of Umar are just fanciful. Even my daughter, Keiichi, hears these things and comes up with the wild stories. The wolves around here have always been a danger. They're large, they're smart, and they're just a danger once again. That's all there is to it. People should know better. That's kind of stupid. What if it's all three of them? What if the witch caused the trolls and the wolves to attack? I heard that this ranger woman, Marella, is a vampire. She's gone and started prowling the night, stealing bodies. Well, okay, that's an interesting theory.
Is blind to my passing.
Hello, don't meet a lot of strangers around here, especially as of late. Groob, are you Groose? Who are you? Name's Groose. Oh, your name is Groose. It looked like a bee. He's Groose! Holy crap! Are you Groose from Zelda? Name's Groose. Come into the village with some of my other herders after some of us started being slaughtered. Or just plain disappeared. Herders, farmers, anyone in the outlying lands. And don't you talk crap about my Pomodoro or I'll flatten you. The mayor sent some people out to find out what's happening, but I know what's going on. It's Umar, the witch has come back, and there ain't no one who goes into the hills gonna come back now. Umar. She's a powerful old witch. Ruled these hills over 500 years ago. Disappeared. No one knows where to, but she's come back, and that's for sure. People around here, they don't believe me, I know, but they don't go deep in the hills where I go. Late at night, you hear things not of this world, and it makes you believe anything is possible. If you don't believe me, go and ask Vincenzo at the inn. He knows more about Umar than anybody. Okay. Please protect Groose Land. Jeb.
Weather's been lousy lately.
Please clap. Fine thing. Us all fleeing into the village from our farms. For all the good it'll do us. Don't know how you fools can wander around in your metal get-up in the heat. I'd be careful with that tongue of yours, peasant. Someone's liable to cut it off. It's the price of being an adventurer, my good man. Indeed, this is a world of fools, and you're the wisest among us. Just the price of being an adventurer. Adventurers, are you? Yeah, I'll give you an adventure you won't soon forget for a few golders, mind you. Golders, is it? Will 10 gold prices be enough for you? No offense, but you don't look like the type who would have an adventure worth buying, friend. The heat's gone to your steel-clad brains, then. Take your madness elsewhere. We've enough to worry about with all these murderers and like business. You know what, I'm going to save and see if there's anything.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
Fine.
All the world is blind to my
Fine, screw you.
It must be done.
You're a stranger.
You're a stranger. And you're a stranger, too. Hello, sir. My name's KJ. I came here with me ma and pa to flee the bad people who are killing everyone. When I grow up, though, I want to be a mighty warrior and leave this place for good. What do you know about these bad people? Ma and pa says I'm just telling stories, but it's not. It's true, and I really saw it. I was bringing the cows home a couple of weeks ago, but I was bringing them through the path in the woods because it's faster, even though Ma doesn't like when I goes through there. But I passed by the ranger's cabin. Morella's always been real nice to me. She gives me candies that she says she makes out of tree sap, and she took me fishing once, too. When I passed by it, though, I saw this big black shadow coming out of her cabin. It was leaving a big trail of red stuff which looked like blood. It was so big and scary it looked like a wolf monster. I was so scared for Morella, so I went and told me Ma and Pa, but they didn't believe me and told me to stop telling stories. But it really is true, sir. Honest, if you went to the cabin, I bet you'd find something. It's just to the west of the village and out in the valley. Nobody wants to go out there now because they're all scared, but I know I saw something, sir. Okay. Sounds like as good a place as any to start.
Probably best.
All
Let's
the
see.
world is blind to my
West is over here.
I'm no
of
use
course.
to anyone tired.
Well met and welcome.
Is there anything you be needing, me lord? What can you tell me about these murders? Why do you have all these chickens here? Why not? We can't leave the farm to rot completely. We have to eat, aye, me lord? Okay, fair enough.
And welcome.
What can you tell me about these murders? We fled all the death and murders, me and me Arlen. 'Tis no longer safe in the farms, but I know nothing about it. Okay, cool.
I've no time for to talk
We're
to you
just
now.
We're just good folk, fled from the outer farmland, stranger. We ask nothing of ye other than that ye leaves us be. What can you tell us about the murders here? I can tell you nothing. We're just frightened and wants nothing but to go home again. Just leave me be, my lord.
I've no time for to
Why do you have all
talk
these
to you
chickens?
now.
'Tis none of your concern, my lord. There's nothing but chickens for eating is all. Okay, whatever,
Give me some
hillbilly.
direction.
And I'm not just saying that. He sounded like a hillbilly when he talked in his voice clip. Okay. I'm exploring. Exploring is good, I think. I hear a creature. I hear something
All the
dangerous.
world is blind to my passing.
Good for you, Yoshi. Nobody cares. I'll let you know when I start caring, though. It's never. It's never.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Would you shut up? Nobody cares. Shut up, Yoshi. Yoshi! Yoshi! Hold! You's not of human village. Why you come? What you wanting? I want to know why you're killing people in the village. Who are you? Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Maldorf, lead fellows from great army of Scythalus in the south. No one killed the races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. From what about you have I heard about your fellows being responsible for killing people? You're deserters from the Scythian Empire. How do you expect to live up here? Well, that's tough. Well, that's a douchebag. That's a douchebag response right there. How do you expect to live up here? It's very hard. Humans hate us and we just wants to be left alone. Some humans call knights who chase us. Not bad here, but Meldorf thinks village will call knights soon. Humans very mad. If you're killing them, why should the village remain? Well, I may not be a knight. Oh, the third option is just a douchebag. Okay, why should the village... Of course they have the right to be mad if you're killing them. We no kill no humans in village. We don't want trouble with yous. How do I know you're telling the truth? Always Moldorf and fellows be chased and hated cause me an ogre. We just wants to be left alone. We came here 1 moon ago, trying to settle for a while, yes? Soon after we came, fellows began to vanish. 1, 2 they go. Some turn up killed, skin missing. Some bodies vanished too. Moldorf knows who's killing us. I believe you. This guy. Moldorf worried, numbers get smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too, killing us fellows. Very bad. I don't believe you. Something's killing your people too. What do you think it is? Moldorf no knows. Maybe wolves, maybe bad magics. Nobody see what kills fellows. Comes at night, though. Maybe it's the shadows. I see. So your band is no better off than the village. I'll be going then. Wait, you not attack us? We need you bring word to human village. Humans run when Moldorf comes. So me needs yous to do it for me. Yous bring word, yes? What kind of word do you need to be brought to them? Moldorf no wants death. Moldorf no wants fight. Just wants peace. You tell villagers maybe that Moldorf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs and mountains, yes? Humans let us stay here and no call nights. Maybe let us come once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Moldorf may deal with village if yous tell them we no want trouble. I believe him. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, this is one of those, oh, don't judge a book by its cover kind of stories, isn't it? Oh, just because they're traditionally monsters doesn't mean that they're these ones particular monsters. It's like the super mutants on Fallout all over again. I'm not about to bring a broker to a deal of any kind, forget it. All right, I'll tell the mayor what you've said, but I can't promise anything. Moldov happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good, be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Moldov keep deal. You tell them. Yeah, they seem like nice people.
I have been looking at the scars on my back. The stumps that were once my wings. They do not make me truly homely, do they? Am I ugly to you?
No, of course
Have
not.
some backbone, girl. Do not wilt like a flower and expect him to pick you up. Have some respect for yourself.
I was just asking for his opinion. Is that so bad, Jahira?
I suggest you forget your scars, child. Life has treated you harshly, but it will be harsher still if you cannot get over your loss. I don't know. Maybe it was silly of me to ask you, Triforce of Engi. I just respect your opinion. I have no idea what it looks like to men. I don't think your scars make you ugly, far from it. It would take far more than a couple of scars to hide all the other beauty you possess. Jahira's right, you should forget about them. Your vanity. I don't think your scars make you ugly, Aerie, far from it. Okay, to hide all the other beauty. Which is the best answer? One of these two has got to be it. I'm going to go for the beauty one. Really? You are very kind to say so, Triforce of Engi. I suppose I am too proud that I miss my white wings so. When I was first enslaved, I was kept in a small cage and put on display. I had no room to stand, much less stretch my wings. I tried to warn my capture. I pleaded to him, but my wings withered and became bloody and diseased, until finally he was forced to saw them off. It was so painful and horrid. It felt like a great part of me has been missing ever since. I am incomplete. I do not feel beautiful, Triforce of Engi. Not anymore. Don't be so hard on yourself. You place too much in your wings. You have the rest of yourself and find beauty in that too. Okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. Like I said, you're still a beautiful elf. You place too much of yourself in your wings. You have the rest of yourself and find beauty in that too. One of these has got to be it. Okay, I'm going to go with this, I guess. You've placed too much of yourself in your wings. You have to look at the rest of yourself and find beauty in that too. It is very hard for me, but I shall try to think as you say, and I thank you for your kind words. No problem! See, that was the right answer.
I'm waiting.
I gotta figure out...
Hope this is worth it.
Sometimes it's hard to figure out the right things to say, but I think I nailed it. I nailed it. I'm good. I'm a good guy. Whatever, moving on. Baldur's Gate awaits us. What is everyone saying? Where's the mayor at? Oh, quick save successful, okay. I nailed it. Where's the mayor at? This is the inn, isn't it? Ander? Johanna? Journal? Olaf wants to make a deal with the village. Okay, where's the mayor at? Find Mimic's blood.
All the world is blind.
I'll see
you shut up.
Walk 5 feet.
We ain't fond of strangers here at the moment. There have been too many villages gone missing there has.
Well met and welcome.
I don't see what the whole fuss is about. 'Tis the ogres who have been killing everyone. That's what monsters do. No, they haven't. They haven't done crap.
All the world is blind.
Hello to you and a good day. I'm Vincenzo, and I offer all the services of me humble little inn. There are a lot of things to be said about your inn, Vince, but humble ain't the one I would be picking, eh? Hush, boy, and keep calling me Vince, as I'll have you... Keep calling me Vince, and I'll have you strapped over a log. My name's Vincenzo. That's a lot of rot. You hear that name from a symbiont trader, all of a sudden you're putting yourself on airs. Pff. Never mind the boy. He's an ignorant lout that I took in out of pity, a simpleton who doesn't know his place. Is that aught I can do for you, my good lord? What do you know about the killings around here? Ah, Vincenzo knows the truth. My family's been here for a long, long time, and the tales of the witch Omar have been passed down, they have. You're not going to go into that rot again, are you? Silence, boy! Perhaps I should give you to the witch instead as an offering, eh? Leave you out in the doorstep as a lace of garlic tied around your neck. Well, I thought you'd shut your trap. Now then, my lord, I can tell you all about the witch. Omar, tale to curl your ears if you'd like to hear it. Go ahead. Like I said, me family's been around these parts a long time. We were here back when the witch herself plagued these lands, or 700 years ago. Umar was a wicked one. No one ever saw her except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul. Shepherds, babies, anyone who weren't careful. She'd torture them. You could hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her, but only the victims' bodies were turned up, mutilated and dead. Don't know why they didn't just kill her. Because they couldn't find her, you stupid boy. Weren't you not listening? And besides, she was a powerful witch with plenty of magic for any fight. The strange thing is, me lord, Omar just vanished one day. Maybe she was killed, maybe not. But every century or so, it's said that she comes back to the hills. Haha, this is why it gets funny, your story. I'm warning you, boy, you'll be out in your arse faster than you can blink if he keeps this up. As I said, every century or so, she comes again. People disappear, tortured in the hills, and only sometimes are the bodies found. Once Umar setted herself on blood, she returns to when she came. This is just like them other times. People forget so easily. 'Tis the witch, I tells you. There's nobody tried to find this witch in recent years. Well, there was a group of mages some years ago who came, young ones, apprentices. I gathered 2 fellows and a young lass, sure enough. They were sent by the master to look after the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but obvious they expected nothing. I remember them, they were all right for mages. Lots nicer than that Jamian fellow. Now he should go and soak his head. Aye, true enough. Them 3 went to the hills and are never found again, except for the lass's journals. I found those myself in the woods. More victims of Umar herself, sure as daylight. You could read it in lass's journal, sure enough. You think I might be able to take a look at this journal? Aye, you can. I had a copy or 2 done by a scribe friend of mine a couple of months back. You can have one if you likes. A copy or 2? More like you got a full storeroom full of copies in that journal, you bleeding banana. Well, so what have I had? 'Tis a good story, more or less. Makes me bloody rich one day, and then where will you be, you little rugrat? More in like you wrote the journal yourself, I'd wager. I did no such thing. Here you go, my lord. Use as you will, but beware the witch if he goes into the hills. She's not sated yet, not by a long shot. Whatever, man, whatever. I believe you. Yep. Good story. I will say that much for you. Nice little story for you.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Sorry, I ain't got much in the way of tombs today. Been real slow here, so I shipped most of my stock to Athkatla. Ain't talked to anyone in weeks, actually. Business has been that bad because of the nasty events around here recently? Aye, that it has, though there have been quite a few old books turning around here to make it worthwhile. Nothing startling, but I do get by. Enjoy your stay as best you can under the circumstances. Thanks. Cool.
Be merry, friend.
Now I be recognizing you, should I be? Are you kidding me? How can take me home? That depends. Where's your home? No, old man, you'll stay right there. Actually, I'd like to ask you what you know about the killings around here. I know the street's never a safe place for a poor drunk to happen, that's for sure. But it says they took me in, dear man AV. So I never taken by the Omar witch, eh? Myself, I never known if the Omar witch is back. I seen black shapes moving in the night like living shadows. But then I'd be the town drunk and nobody listens to what I have to say. Truth be told, I've been no more than a little frightened to sleep outside these days. But then is anywhere you'll find me more likely or not. So little has changed, eh? Yeah, drunk tales. I love it. I just love it. Where's the mayor at? I'd like to know where he's hiding.
What is it?
It just seems ridiculous. Is this his house? Because I've really got no clue. This better be his house. Okay. Minister Lloyd.
All the world is blind.
I don't recognise you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
We come because the little boy Dylan said there were evil here in need of a butt kicking, and good for us that we have our boots on. Yes, sir. You did? Then the boy did get to the city after all. I am pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then, yes? I would like to know more about what is going on first. Well, I needed to gather coin. Is there a reward, perhaps? I need to save a friend that's been imprisoned. Okay. Well, my village is in dire need. I'll tell you what, if you end the murders, I will give you the armor that belonged to our first ranger protector. That was my ancestor, and I've kept it. I'm told it's wrapped with some very protective magic, so I'd be happy to offer in some gold to save my village. Tell me the details of what's going on here, then.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in the beds, their bodies disappearing, bodies found with their skins inside out they were. Normally we would have turned to our local ranger protector to aid us in a time like this, but our ranger, Morella, has vanished. Several men went to a cabin southwest of the village and they found no sign of her. It is not like her to be absent for so long. I feel the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from the outlying herds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night, and we have no ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well, else they'll be caught in the wilderness by whatever's been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's going on behind this. It's the ogres, my husband. You know it is. My wife, Anna, and yes, many people think it's a group of ogres that moved in the area just before the killings began. Likely is too. They're in the hills, close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills a little north of here, because others think it's a pack of very large wolves that's been ranging the hills for some years. And still others claim Omar herself, the great witch of the hills, returned. Legend has it she was responsible for deaths much like these ones. Pah, there's just old legends. Omar has been gone for over 500 years, my husband. Yes, true. I suppose I should warn you. I already hired a famous knight, Mazi Fenton, and her troop, but they haven't come back. I don't know about this Umar, but it sounds like some kind of evil magic. Perhaps this Ogar is a powerful mage? It is a possibility we shouldn't ignore. If wolves were shadows in doing this, they'd have to be terribly evil, dire wolves. Perhaps. I don't think ogres would do this, but I'm not sure. This all sounds quite ominous. This is just weird dialogue, because we already talked to the ogres and determined it's not them. So, why would you say this? It's stupid. Wolves, ogres, witches, oh my! Wolves and ogres and witches, oh my! It is too much for Minsk's poor head to comprehend. Which of these are evil? The edge of my sword shall find the truth! To be honest, I think you should check out the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So, will you be able to help us? I'm saving coin. I'll make the attempt, yes. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lord, go to Morella's cabin and find where she's gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Her cabin is west of the village in the valley. It should not be hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills abandoned for many years. Or go north from here to the river and find that Moldorf and his beasts. I have little doubt that they're responsible for all this, but we must be sure. I'm relieved that you've decided to help us. You have run of the village, my lord. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Oh, most glorious day! One step closer we come to being true heroes. Yes, indeedy. Even little Boo's fur stands on end from his anticipation. Well, he's a lot happier. I mean, he wasn't too happy about me agreeing to help the shadow thieves, but I guess he's in a good mood now because we're doing something heroic.
Is there something you need?
I have spoken to the ogre Moldorf, and I do not believe he nor his fellows are responsible for Amnesvel's problem. Well, what? But I was sure those monsters were the killers. What makes you so sure that they are not? Moldorf has had his own people go missing, much the same as yours. He's as worried as you are. Oh, that is not good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we do? Actually, Moldorf sent me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has? I must say that might not be such a bad idea if this ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lord. I will have to go and talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I suggest you go to Morella's cabin. There must be some evidence of what happened to her. Your party has gained 27,500 experience points. Nice.
You look like a good enough sort.
Aw, you're nice. I beg of you, my lord, please help us find out what is killing everyone and put an end to it. Do not fear! Minsk and his group are on the task!
All the world is blind to my passing.
Shut up, Yoshi. Man, there's something about this guy. I don't know what it is. I'm not digging him. It's like there's a vibe. He's giving off a bad vibe for some reason. Oh well, must be nothing. Stupid Yoshi. Yoshi! Maybe it's because his name is Yoshi. I don't know. Yoshi! 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 Okay, I'll stop. I'm probably getting more annoying than he is at this point. Is this the cabin? Huh. It's not even that far away from the village. Then again, it is zoomed out like this, so I assume if you saw from their perspective, it would look like it was a lot farther away. Oh, okay, here it is. I better save just in case something kills me. That's a distinct possibility. Let's see. Ooh, gold. Don't mind if I do. I gotta investigate. You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
I think.
Make yourself useful, man, and go find some traps.
On the head of a pin as well.
Give me some direct if it must be done.
Okay. Morella's lover. Jover. What the hell?
All that you need.
Yes, faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Bingo. That's what I wanted to hear. You skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. And there is something else whispering in my mind. It is faint now in the waking hours. It is near... I'm going to read the final one. It is near noon, and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. I've been hard-pressed to hear birds, and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolf's den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them being the culprits, but what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of men. And there is something else, a whispering in my mind. It is faint now in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of the voice and the face behind it. Whether it's connected to the voices, I do not know. I suspect that by the time the sun sets tonight, I'll have answers to my questions. It's a witch. I don't know if it's that witch, but it's got to be some kind of mage doing this crap. Oh, that's cool. There's some kind of magic involved. Maybe not the witch, but something. A note from Mazzy. The hell's Mazzy? We travel this day to search out the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morello's suspicions that there's a large pack of wolves acting in this area on the map included. I indicated, I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow us if you can, but be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance until we meet again. On the same sheet is drawn a crude but effective map which indicates the path to a forested area several hours north of the Innisvale region. Note copied. Okay, cool. What's that? It looks as if a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. Oh, jeez. Okay. Would you quit going invisible? You don't have to be invisible now, you idiot. Okay, I already looked there. So.
All the world is blind to my passing.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so I've got a good sporting idea of what I've got to do.
Not a concern.
I think. Wait, where's the note that I should have copied? Isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see, there's the Ranger cabin, there's the Omar Inn, there's Jamin's house, Minister Lloyd's house. I'm not seeing crap. Sorry, I'm not seeing crap. Shouldn't it have been copied over from that? Oh, right, she's the one who got it. Okay, copy the note. Copy. Note copied. I don't see crap.
All the world is blind to my passing.
I don't see the map. A note. I don't get it. I don't understand. If there's supposed to be somewhere in this map that tells me where to go next, it's not working. Oh well.
Yes, my dear?
How come you care so much for people? It has to start somewhere, Ari. Where it has to start. Love, justice, the rights of people to choose their own destiny in this world. But don't the gods choose our destinies? Oh, Ari, with the exception of Gond, our gods are not clockmakers. They have made us living, breathing creatures with minds, emotions, desires. Only birth and death are destiny, all else is choice and consequence. Come, the sun is setting, and it casts long shadow on our thoughts. Interesting choice of words there, pal. Hopefully our death is... Hopefully we're not destined to die soon. Oh look, it's a moose. A room with a moose! Dun dun dun! Oh look, it's a river. I get the feeling this is where I'm supposed to go. What the hell? Is that a bear? Yep, it's a bear. Hello, bear. I don't want any trouble with you. Actually, I should talk to the ogres.
All the world is blind to my passing.
You should shut up, Yoshi. Yoshi!
All the world is blind to my
I should talk to him and tell him that the deal's on. It is good to see you, half-elf. You bring word to Human Village, yes? Yes, I have. Has Minister Lloyd not arrived yet? I've decided... Wow, that's douche. Come on, why are there so many evil decisions? Oh yeah, because you can be evil. Yes, I have. Has Minister Lloyd not arrived yet? Huh? Human Lord, is it coming? No, not coming yet, but Muldorf is pleased that yous did what you say. Meadolf thanks yous. No problem. Go, we no harm, go, we no trouble, go. You speak Muldorf, girl, grow. Yous no attack, no attack. We want left in peace, all want. Go talk to Muldorf. You business, you speak to Maldolf. Maldolf, lead us away from Citilius. Ugh. No want trouble. You speak Maldolf. You have business with us, yes? Urgh. I was hoping you idiots would have something to say, but I guess not. I guess ogres may not be evil, but they can be pretty stupid. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to say to your face that you're stupid. Because you have nothing to say. At least carry out a conversation, you idiot. You dumbass. Am I being harsh? I don't give a crap. I just don't give a crap right now.
Our actions.
Don't worry. I'm just being snarky. I'm fine.
Balance.
Everything's all cool. I'm glad you think so. This is all nice talk. Let's just go. I'm glad I picked the right option with Aerie. It seems to have cheered her up. But I should probably move on from that. Let's see. Apparently you can actually romance characters, which would explain that locket, that magic locket. Oh, it's a deer. Oh dear, it's a deer.
All the world is blind to my passing.
You must shut up now, Yoshi-san. You are very annoying, yes? Squirrel!
I am at peace in the outdoor places.
Squirrel!
Though it never seems to last.
Oh, hey, Bear. How's it going, man? I'm just gonna walk by, don't worry. What the? Did I just hear a mouse? Minsk, is Boo acting up or something?
All the world is blind to my passing.
All the world wants you to shut the hell up. Seriously.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Shut up. I'm gonna turn party AI off just so he can quit doing that. Seriously, he's starting to annoy the piss out of me now. Oh, okay. They had several ways of accessing that point. Okay. It's just another way to leave the town, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys to rot. I got a good indication of what it might be. That it's apparently the wolves, but they're under the influence of some other actor. But I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you to your fate. Leave you to your own devices. Not even gonna tell you crap. Because I'm a douche. You should have known that by now.
Crops haven't done too well this season.
Shut up. If you have nothing to discuss, then I have nothing to discuss with you. I could have given you useful information that would have rocked your world, foolish human. But seeing as how you decided to be a douchebag, forget you. Forget you indeed. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, Umar Cave. Duh. Probably right there. Okay. Come on. This way, people! Do not dibble-daddle now! Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. They're going their own directions. Alright, gang, let's split up. For no reason. Because I'm a douche. Named Fred. Who wears an ascot. That looks very crap. Oh boy, what's that?
I'll see to it.
Huh. Let me guess. That's...
I'm no use to anyone tired.
You cannot save yet. There are monsters about. There is evil afoot. Evil! Where is it? Let me guess. That's a Mimi. Told ya. I knew this would happen. In fact, I only went for it because I knew it would. I knew it was a Mimi, and I figured, hey, blood. What the hell? Aw, that's nice of you. Look at that, she's automatically healing me. Isn't that nice of her? Mimic's blood. Hey, Aerie, could you get that for me?
I'll do it.
Thank you. You're so nice. Shut up. Good lord. Do you ever shut up? Do you ever shut up? You idiot. Nobody wants to hear it. So please shut up. Hey, myself, could I get out of my way so that Mince can get in there, please? Thank you.
Give me some direct. I'm willing.
Oh wait, that's Aerie. Sorry, Aerie.
You must be wary here. Any traps we encounter, it is up to us to find and disarm them before they bring harm to the rest of the party.
Oh great, Meg wants to talk. Okay, everybody, let's stop what we're doing because Meg wants to talk.
I think that goes without saying.
Thank you, Nalia. But I have seen many traps intricate enough to fool even the most able. I remember one I encountered long ago. It worked as a pressure plate via springs set into wood. To disarm it, you need to pull the wood back just enough to slip a dagger between the plate and the springs. It requires finesse and patience, my young one. If I had wanted your tutelage, surely I would have asked for it. Yes! Nalia, I love you. I cannot bear to have you angry with me. I just do not want to see you hurt. A friend can do no less. I know, Yoshima, I'm not angry with you, really. I'm just nervous. I would feel very guilty if I set off a trap by accident. You will not, Nalia. I have confidence in you. I will try not to disappoint.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Well, unfortunately, you're the Grand Central Station of disappointment, aren't you, buddy? Wow, you are just the Grand Central Station of disappointment, aren't you?
Reckonite in Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
Yes!
Give me some direction.
Love her. Love her so much. Oh, bullets. They're a different kind of bullet. A bullet is simply a rounded, well-balanced stone. Oh.
I'm waiting.
It's the same exact thing.
It's done.
Well, I found your blood.
I'm there.
I was gonna end it off, but I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna go a little further. I'm there. I am there. Maybe then you'll shut up about there.
Adventurer.
Yes, sir, my name is Durbert, and me and my friends here want to be adventurers like you, real strong and powerful like. Yeah, I want to be a ranger and protect the village. I want to be a great warrior like me dad. I knows we can, but everyone says we too young and all. Bull, that's what I says that to that. Since you're already adventurers, I was hoping you might maybe buy some swords for us, some bastard swords. And some ale, Durbert, don't forget the ale. Yeah. Who wants to be real men? Swords and some ale, then if we give you the money, sir, would you buy some? I'll get you your swords, but no ale. You've barely fuzz on your chin. Who am I to deny the young? I'll buy you ales, boys, but you just cut yourself with a sword in your hands. Forget it, boys. But no ale. I don't know. What should I do? Fine, I'll give you some. Great, gee, thanks, mister. You're the greatest. Here's the gold we've saved. Get us 3 bastard swords, I guess, and a keg of Baldur ale from Minling. Yay, I'm so excited. Later. Not now.
This is a lot, alright.
You need something, stranger?
Ah, it is you again, girl. I don't suppose you found me any in that mimic's blood, have you? Yes, I do have some, in fact. No, I don't, and I don't intend to be... Yes, I do have some, in fact. Yeah? Let me have a look at what you have there. Yes, I see. Well done, girl. Well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. The party's lost an item. I took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go, and well earned, I might add. Now all I need to do is add this to the goal, and maybe we'll be complete. Finally, I'll be able to leave in peace and be assured that Colette will not be molested while I'm gone. She's not going to be molested, you creeper. Jeez. Yeah, only a creeper like him would have that kind of idea in his head. Roar! Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. Roar! What is wrong here? No, stay back. Back, I command you. Father! Oh, okay. You know, I want to help him. I do. But I don't feel like it. Actually, I quick-saved earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, fine. I'll see what happens if you try to help him.
Take a fast pause.
Stranger.
I'll see what happens if I help him. I know I should be ending off the Let's Play, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Die.
Oh my.
Badly injured. Near death. The father? You're alive? Oh, thank the gods. Yes, I'm alive, my daughter, thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette, what has happened? Oh, Dar, it was terrible. One of my creations turned on me, boy. It seems I'm not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. And perhaps I've been foolish in some of my other decisions as well, Dar boy. If you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her if you still want her, I will not stand in your way. Oh, this was a great decision. This is great. Oh, I'm so glad I did this before finishing off the Let's Play. This is a great moment to finish it off, Anne. Oh, Father, are you serious? Thank you. Indeed, thank you, Jamian. Shall take excellent care of Colette. You can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance. That's...
Something stranger.
My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. My daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I've done. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. I did good today. Well, and that's it. That's the end of the Let's Play. So thank you so much for tuning in with me.
The world is blind to my...
Shut up, Yoshi. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like my annoyance for Yoshi and my good deed doing. And I will see you next time.
The world is blind to my...
Shut up. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice day. And shut up, Yoshi.